What's up, guys? It's Richard from Clash with RLF, and today I have another war loss. It's just been sort of difficult, but we still had some great attacks. So the first one is Josh, as usual. He is going to attack this base. We used to see a different permutation of this base. He uses wall breakers on this corner here, and then he drops his golem, and then he still brings the 4 jumps. You can't jump into the center, so he had to bring wall breakers to do that. And then this jump here, he almost missed, he said, because he didn't want his golems to all go to the center. And then he really wanted to funnel his troops, so some went to the side, but they were also able to go. He actually didn't want the golems from the front part to go all to the side, but he keeps them in the center. He does not bring a poison spell, so he's going to use an earthquake right over the town hall, as you see, to do some damage. I haven't had as much success with that as he has. When I do that, I feel like I was not able to kill the lava pups, but he seems to have no problems with that. His golem is going down towards the center, the sides, and now because the golems are protecting his level 40 archer queen, he is able to take down the town hall and has yet to use her royal cloak ability. The barbarian king is going on the side, and now she's taking down the inferno, and he's going to have to pop her ability in 1 second, or maybe not quite, and now he pops it, and she takes down the expo and the Tesla, and instead of going for a defense, of course, she goes for storages. I wish her AI would help her go for defenses instead of just storages, but 67% on his mirror, pretty awesome attack. The next one is by DeuceWorld again. It's sort of a base that I've been seeing a lot. I wanted to show it because unlike the other ones, he's not using just jump spells. He just brings 1 jump, 10 wall breakers, and then 2 freeze, 2 rages. So he starts out with the archer queen walk, drops a wall breaker, and then a giant and the golem on their side, followed by wall breakers. And then he's going to have to make sure that the 3 wall breakers also work, that he still has, because he only has 1 jump. So he drops the wall breakers and they work. There were no traps there. Very lucky. And he drops his witches. It's interesting because he didn't drop like a giant or something to tank for the witches, but they're spawning skeletons pretty quickly. And then he drops his first rage, and he uses the barbarian's Iron Fist ability and the Queen's Royal Cloak ability to go through the wall. He freezes the multi-inferno, and as you can see, under the rage, the single inferno goes down pretty quickly with the skeletons, and he freezes it again, and by the time that freeze wears off, the town hall is down, and then the multi-inferno is going to be toast pretty soon. So I like it better when you're able to bring multiple freezes and multiple rages with mass switches because they go by so fast. They have a slightly harder time going after multi-infernos, which is why he brought the 2 freezes, and he didn't even bother freezing the single inferno. His archer queen is still alive, pretty much to max health. The problem is the splash damage is going to start attacking his witches in the center, who are not that strong with walls. It's interesting to me that the skeletons can't just hop over the walls, but it is what it is. So he is now just doing cleanup. The archer queen, of course, is not going to get the camp on the left side there. So when you're running out of time, it's something to consider to bring a wizard if you're going for the 3-star, because you need something to clear that camp, because your troops are just going to ignore it. So she's going to go around the circle, and now he pretty much is just the archer queen that is alive. So as multiple targets start attacking the archer queen, she's going to start losing health, and unfortunately he's already used her royal cloak ability, so she's not going to be able to recharge. But if you look at the percentage, he does such a great job. I mean, 86%, really good. Time was an issue here. If he had just another 20 seconds, I think he would have 3-starred this easily, but it is what it is. And the last one is that I'm going to show you is by SuperSmash. I think I made a video, and it's because it's these wide open bases I don't like, and he attacks it differently, slightly differently than Deuce. He does not bring the Super Queen. He does not have max heroes. So he goes on one side, drops his 5 golems with a giant, and then a line of wizards. He has a poison spell, which he did not drop yet. Now he drops it, and then the 2 jumps. So everything's going towards the center. And I think the poison was a slight miss because the dragon is not really under the poison there. And so his wizards and witches have to take it down, which it does, but it causes quite a bit of damage on his golems and defensive troop. And then he goes towards the center. He has a freeze that he's going to use immediately on his single inferno and the expo, so his troops can go to the center. And as you see, the giant bomb was let off by the golem. And then a rage towards a town hall. So he's going to get the town hall really easily. The witches under rage, they go crazy, just like Hocus Pocus, I guess. And I love that. And now he gets the 51%. So he was able to get the 2 stars pretty easily. This is a base that I have a hard time sometimes when I'm going against a max base, but he had no problems doing it. And he even has 2 snipers left. Let's see, he gets an army camp. Did not work. When that happens, I would probably have put the 2 wizards right after the other, so the camp that already had half damage would have gone down. Anyway, I hope you like this video, and if you do, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. And as always, I really do appreciate you watching this video, and please tell your friends and clanmates about this, and hope to see you soon.